Hi darlings, welcome back to Braces Services. I'm going to be showing you how I made this delicious Nigerian Moimoi with both plate, foil and nylon. Isn't that amazing? So if you want to see how I achieved this 3-in-1 package today, stay with me to the end of this video. Remember that all the ingredients and quantity of the ingredients that I used are in the description box as usual. Let's get right in. The first thing I do is to wash the beans. I already have a video of how to wash beans, so this one will not be too long. You can just check it out. Then I add my onion, my pepper, crayfish, and every other thing you want to add in yours, but this is exactly what I used in this particular video. And then I go ahead to grind it. You use commercial grinder for this particular video, but if you have your own blender at home, you can just go ahead and use it. But if you have your own blender at home, you can just go ahead and use it. It's fine. The important thing is that you follow the recipe. Once you follow the recipe, you get the same results. So I'm going to be using eggs for the moimoi. Then when I'm done, I slice them into 2 parts. So you can see how thick this is. If you go ahead to make your moimoi with it like this, it's going to be very hard. So you have to just keep adding water to it and stir, and then watch the consistency so it doesn't get too watery. So you just keep doing it like that. Then it's time to add oil. Moimoi requires enough of groundnut oil, so I just added it to it, and then you keep stirring it to make sure it mixes well. You can see how it is now. It's almost ready, but I'll still have to add more water, just a little, and stir again to mix very well. Yeah, I think I'm okay with it now. So we're gonna add salt. The quantity of salt I used is in the description box. Then I add my seasoning cubes. If you want your moimoi to have more rich red color, then you add more red bell peppers, that's tatashi, or palm oil or tomatoes, before blending it with your beans. So this is it. Some people like to add fish, they like to add a lot of things to theirs, but this is just what I'm going to be using for this particular moimoi. So it's time to use foil for the packaging. If you want to know how I made this foil, check out the video. I have a video on it, on how to fold your foil. So I tried to use this particular spoon, but I found out that it wasn't really very smooth, like it was taking much time. So I had to change to another, more flexible spoon. So just watch how I fold it. It's very important to fold your foil very well so that you don't have it pour out while it's cooking. Yeah, almost done. See how it's looking. You just fold the mouth properly so that both the sides and the tip is secured. Yeah, so it's time to use the nylon. So it's just basically the same pattern. You pour the moimoi into the nylon, and then add the egg and tie it. Yeah, This is it. So for this plate, I'm going to first of all oil it. If you don't oil it before pouring the moimoi inside it, when it's cooked and you want to bring it out of the plate, it will stick to the plate. So that is it. Then for cooking, I usually like to use sack bag to cover the pot first of all, so that the ones with the nylon won't have to stick to the pot and then tear and pour out. But the sack bag is actually not available right now, so I'm making use of what I have available. You cover the pot well with a nylon and then start placing your moimoi inside it, like so. I usually like to place all the moimoi inside the pot before pouring water, so it will act as a guide to what quantity of water to pour. Because if you pour the water first before placing the moimoi, you won't know what quantity of water to pour inside it, and to end up covering the whole thing and then entering the plate if you're using plate to cook it. So you see how it's looking after a while. I just keep checking the moimoi to know when it's done. And yeah, it's almost done. Can you see that? Yeah, so finally it is done. I'm just going to bring out one to check how it's looking. Oh, so we did it. This is how it's looking. So delicious. It's not just looking good, it tastes nice. Very, very delicious. You should try this recipe. Trust me, you should try it. Yeah, please remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not subscribed to join the family. Thank you so much. So I'm going to show you how the one of the foil looks like. See how it is, just like this one. This one you buy from the market. Yeah. You can actually do this at home by yourself. Yeah, you can take your moimoi with pap or custard, but I prefer to go with pap because it's more natural. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.